It's not hard, y'all. I just want a man who's gonna fuck me and feed me.
I used to be one of the girls that be like, the D can't be that good. It is that good. It is, and I miss it so much now. And I'm ovulating so hard right now. Like, I want to flirt so bad. Give me a boy. Give me a cute boy right now.
The epidemic of sexless women is upon us, and what these women would do to get laid is unbelievable. Not even their collection of sex toys can come to the rescue. Let me explain. You see, when men are alone, many of them experience something they value deeply, which is peace. But when women find themselves alone, the experience can feel very different, even when they say they are happier. So, could it be that men are simply better equipped to navigate life on their own? Or have men just become more comfortable with the idea of living independently? Anyway, if you agree with me, put a 1 in the comments. But before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who might find it interesting. It really helps the channel to grow and support the work that I do here. Now, let's get into it.
I just want somebody to kiss me. I am touch starved. My love language is physical touch, but I don't like when most people touch me, which is really tough because my lips are sad and my soul is sad and I just want a good makeout session. It has me like debating re-downloading dating apps just to find somebody to kiss, but I know that's not how they work and I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea, so I'm not going to do it. But like, how do I source somebody where I can be like, hey, we don't have to be in a relationship. I just want you to be hot and think that I'm hot and then we can smooch. And maybe you can hold me. Like if somebody with strong arms were to hold me and snuggle me, that would be really nice too. But the issue is I have to like the person in order to want them to touch me, which then means I should just have a relationship. And I haven't found anybody I like enough to be in a relationship with. I'm suffering.
Man. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
It's not hard, y'all. I just want a man who's gonna fuck me and feed me. It's my biggest struggle is finding something to eat, knowing what to eat. Am I eating enough? Do I have an appetite? Am I getting the right nutrients? Usually the answer is no. Like, it's my biggest struggle. Like, fucking eating. And so, if I find a man who wants to fill my belly in more ways than one, you already know. That's a winning combination for me. And they all say, I want you, like, you know, I'm gonna get you thick. Because, like, they could see the potential in my lower body half. Okay? But, you already know that. I mean, they want to get you thick, but not too thick. You know? Just a whole, just fuck me and feed me.
I love how this women's standards list keep getting shorter and shorter. At this point, we've gone from, I want a man, to, can I borrow your husband, to, F me and feed me. Boy, the desperation is loud. But this is what these women don't know. They don't know that the men who are capable of consistently providing, protecting, planning, and taking care of a woman have standards of their own. And surely, these women don't meet those standards. What amazes me is how some women talk about relationships entirely in terms of what they are going to receive, right? Meet my needs, feed me, take care of me, make my life easier, take me shopping, give me money. Okay, and what exactly are you bringing to the table besides sexual cravings and food appetite? Tell me. Newsflash. Men are not looking for a parasite. They are looking for a woman who would add value to his life and, most importantly, give him peace.
Single, celibate, abstinent, whatever girlies are doing. Because I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this for. I already go to the gym all the time. I already go to work all the time. My hormones are on a rampage. I can't do this.
Men don't want to get laid because I made a video saying that women need to sleep around more, parenthesis, because you need to discover that SD ain't that special. Anyway, but like, if you sleep around more men get laid, right? And there are still men in the comment section going, don't listen to her, girls. Don't listen to her. And it's like, sir, are you trying to keep your homeboys to yourself, or what's going on?
Multiple men refused to sleep with me. I haven't even had the opportunity to take my clothes off, and they've said no. And I've never been really a one-night stand girl, but times that I've been like, fuck it, like I want to get some, and dip. I've had guys flat out say, no, I have too much respect for you. I can't do you like that. Out of all settings, this one example happened in the club. I'm like, out of all places, and you're telling me no, and I've met you at the club. I'm talking to this man, and he's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I said, should we go fuck in the bathroom?
I used to be one of the girls that be like, the D can't be that good. It is that good. It is, and I miss it so much now. And then you want to sit here and try to tell me it's not that good. Girl, it is. It is.
You see, the things women say on TikTok, I swear it will give you brain rot, because sometimes after spending hours scrolling through clips in preparation for a video, I come away mentally exhausted. And honestly, this is one of those moments. Because tell me why these ladies out here encouraging women to sleep around and suggesting that sexually transmitted diseases are not that of a big deal. I genuinely struggle to process the absurdity of it. What's even more interesting is that it was men in the comment section telling her female audience not to listen to that advice. Think about that for a second. For all the criticism men receive these days, we are once again reminded that men play a crucial role in bringing law, order, stability, and common sense to the home, the family, and the society at large. So, shout out to all you men out there and to the men in those comment sections.
I'm ovulating so hard right now. Like, I want to flirt so bad. Give me a boy. Give me a cute boy right now. I need to flirt. I need to make out. I need to make out. Oh.
Nope, I'm not taking responsibility for this shit no more, because I'm not asking for too much. And you know how I know that? Because right now out of life, all I really want is somebody to eat chicken wings with me and watch a movie. That's it. And for that person to occasionally rub my booty. That's it. That's it. Like, I'm not getting it. I really don't understand. I'm bringing financial stability. I'm bringing the little jokey jokes, okay? I'm bringing the looks. Maybe not right now. Depression has a hold on you, girl, so we're going to bypass that part. But, like, folks really out here acting like I'm asking for the sun, the moon, and the stars. And while I deserve that shit, I'm not asking for it. Sting. The winter time coming up, okay? I just want to cuddle up with somebody. That's it. That's really it. Let me shower you with gifts, babe. I get it. I need to leave my house to meet somebody to do that with. But, like, why can't we skip to the part where you just pop up? Like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I really can't do this no more.
Honestly, I feel secondhand embarrassment listening to this. At this point, maybe somebody needs to remind her that Papa Bear is still waiting in the woods, since she apparently chose the bear over the man. Or seriously, why would any reasonable man look at this and think, yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for in a woman? You know, the septum ring, the tattoos, the social media takes is becoming a stereotype for a reason. In fact, one of the biggest red flags many men look out for today is a woman whose entire worldview seems to have been shaped by social media. Meanwhile, a great number of men are looking elsewhere. They are traveling overseas and seeking for women who are more traditional, modest, family-oriented, and relationship-minded. Women who were raised with the goal of becoming good wives, supportive partners, and loving mothers. The passport bro movement is a massive one. Whether modern women like hearing it or not, many men still value those qualities, but as it is, the gap between what many men are looking for and what some of these women are promoting couldn't be any wider.
What would you say is your biggest red flag in men?
Having kids. Thank you. Having kids.
With other girls?
Yes.
That aren't you?
Right. I don't like baby daddies.
So if they have a kid, they're done.
I might play with you, but I really don't see any future.
Is it just me, or am I like in the point of my life where like I'm so uninterested in men, but I also want a man so bad? Like I want a man so bad, but I'm so uninterested. Like every man that comes my way, I don't respond, I don't flirt back, I just don't care. Like I don't care to put forth the energy. Like I don't. A nice man has came my way and I still just been like, cool, because I'm good. But then I lay in my bed at night alone and I want a man so bad. So like, what's wrong with me?
You up at 8, be ready. Nowadays, these niggas be talking about some what's the move, what's the word, and what you trying to get into. Nigga, I ain't trying to get into shit. Like, take me out. Like, you know what I'm really trying to get into? I'm trying to get into a paddle boat with a picnic vibe. You feel me? With the butterflies flying everywhere, like on some fairy tales. Like, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about what the move is.
Judging by some of these clips, these ladies appear to be on an absolute rampage. You know, there is evidence that prolonged loneliness, prolonged sexual frustration, lack of intimacy, and romantic isolation can contribute to psychological distress in some people. There is also evidence that men handle solitude better than women because women tend to maintain larger social networks and share emotions more openly. And so, from these clips, we can all draw our own conclusions about who seems to be handling loneliness better. You know, I haven't seen men flooding the internet asking, where are the women? I haven't seen men making videos saying, I need to get laid, or asking, can I borrow your wife? What I do see is a great number of men who have learned to build lives around their work, hobbies, friendship, faith, and personal goals. Many have reached a point where they would rather remain single than enter a relationship that brings more stress than peace. Whether you agree with that mindset or not, it's hard to ignore what we are seeing play out online. The situation itself is becoming very telling.
I am okay to finish my life being single. Being single.
Come on,
hey,
it's not going to happen.
I would rather die as a single man, having never gotten laid before, than wife up a lady who's absolutely contentious, who makes me want to sit in the corner of my roof, who makes me want to run out into the desert and die there.
Proverbs 21:19.
I would rather be single for the rest of my life because that sounds so much better.
I think this is becoming more of a man's view in this day and time. My
Agreed.
son is 18 and I was like, you don't want to have a girlfriend? He's like, I don't want to invest time and money and everything in a girl that I don't want to marry that's been with all my friends.
I don't think people realize this is going to become extremely common where men, like generally speaking, in their nature, don't really need other people with them. I mean, I can go to church. I have my boys at church. Like, that's my community. I don't need to have a wife. I definitely want one, but I don't need it. Whereas women in general, psychologically, sociologically, they need that partner. And when we find women who are single in their 50s and 60s, they are crushed.
What stood out for me in this clip wasn't that the man said he was willing to remain single. It was why. For generations, marriage was presented to men as something, they should pursue almost at any cost. Today, men are asking a different question. What kind of marriage am I signing up for? If a man believes marriage would bring him peace, companionship, loyalty, and a family, many are still interested. But if he believes it will bring him constant conflict, stress, disrespect, and unhappiness, then remaining single starts to look like a reasonable alternative. The modern man is increasingly weighing the cost and benefits instead of simply following social expectations. I also think the 18-year-old's comment is revealing because an 18-year-old saying he doesn't want to invest his time, money, and emotions into relationships that he sees going nowhere, especially when almost all the girls in his age range have been passed around already. That tells me that younger men are paying attention. They are watching older men's experiences, observing the dating market, and drawing their own conclusion. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think we are witnessing a female loneliness epidemic or something else entirely? Maybe the issue is not that women can't find men. Maybe it's that the men they want have already moved on. Let me know in the comments. As you know, I read as many of them as I can, and your perspective might end up in a future video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.